Introducing first, the fighter on my right, fighting out of the B2 Digital blue corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, and he is an all-around MMA fighter from Findlay, Ohio, Jayden Taulker. And his opponent to my left, fighting out of the Triton Funds red corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighed in at 185 pounds. He is a wrestler from Louisville, Kentucky, Nathan "Two Bills" Pierce.
If I describe Nathan Pierce, I'd say he's someone who fought amateur for about, 10 years.
Yeah.
Didn't quite get the respect he deserved, but he kept working hard, and it all came to fruition in his pro debut as he beat Corey Holbrook.
Yeah.
Which many had picked for him to lose that fight.
And Nathan dominated that fight.
And he is looking to build on that momentum tonight.
Man, these guys are kind of mirror images of each other as well. Just kind of heavier guys, short, stocky, hard hitters. A lot of good feints being done right now.
A lot of head movement there from Nathan Pierce.
You know, you can tell being a shorter guy like this, I think both these guys probably going to have good head movement or good position with hands or something.
Just a mirror image.
Yeah, I know.
Nathan has good footwork, good head movement. He's usually a pretty difficult target to hit.
Good left hook right there.
Nathan Pierce with bad intentions on those punches.
Taulker's throwing hard as well.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, Tyson Fury head movement right there.
Playing with fire, both guys right now.
Yeah, they really are.
Just one punch can really change the fight right there.
With these 4-ounce gloves.
Landed the knee right there. I'm really impressed with Jayden's ability to get up from that, though.
Yeah, that was a great knee from
Landed
Nathan.
a flush, and he eats it, gets dropped, and gets right back up immediately. Good job, both guys.
I appreciate Nathan Pierce is attacking. He didn't let Jayden Taulker reset.
No, but, I mean, he just hopped up so quick. Very impressive right there.
Very resilient performance thus far for Jayden Taulker to be able to eat that knee.
And he did eat it, too.
That was beautiful right there. Just saw the opening, kind of set it up, and when he ducked down, ate it.
And now we're back to the dance. I love that Nathan's controlling the center right here.
Yeah, he's deciding when and where the fight happens.
Taulker just staying active. He's just popping one shot out there, here and there, peppering them out. Taulker's fully back into this fight. He's popping that jab out there a lot.
Yeah, if he was hurt at all, those cobwebs are totally gone right now.
Keep it tight. Keep it tight.
Man, heavy punches being thrown.
Yeah. Yeah, Taulker's landing straight punches.
Is Nathan Pierce maybe his hands are a little bit low? He's relying on his head movement. Maybe eating a couple punches, Alex?
He's ate them, yeah. He has eaten them. It's going to be seen if Taulker can make them work all the way.
Doesn't seem like it's slowing Nathan down.
No, this is my friend I know personally. He will stand in the fire. He'll stand right there and just throw right back at you, much like we saw from Bryant Haynes and Matt Moore.
Similar to that fight, this appears to be a kickboxing match.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much intent from either guy right now trying to get a takedown.
Wow, Pierce connected.
Do you think that's something that might be utilized in the future, like in a close round, I got to get the takedown or anything? Or no, is he just wanting
Nathan
to
Pierce wrestled in high school. He's a judo black belt.
Yeah, he's not trying to show all of his tricks just yet.
He has some almost unorthodox takedowns sometimes. Very crafty.
He's got some throws.
I got to be honest with you. I'm kind of impressed with Jayden's ability to come back. Taulker, he's trying to make this a closer round.
Yeah, he's battling back into the round.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. He got hurt early, but, I mean, he's landing a lot of good punches, right? A lot of good kicks. I mean, look at this. Nate's got to get a little bit more active, in my opinion. He's eating a lot of punches. He's really not being offensive at this point.
Man, these are long rounds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these are 5-minute rounds. These aren't 3-minute rounds.
He goes to his left. Take his leg out. He circles to his left. Take his leg.
I'm ready for that.
Good check there. Nathan's just seeing everything coming.
Oh, wow. Wow. Nathan Pierce hopped right back up. I think we got a replay headed our way from the knee. Nathan Pierce landed on Taulker.
That round
earlier.
just really closed up. I mean,
Yeah, it did.
you might even have to give that one to Taulker. He really kind of did well at the end. There, just caught him right in the button. I'm really impressed with his ability to get up after that. It caught him right on the button. But it really didn't seem to hurt him. It just knocked him off balance. I thought he was more hurt than that.
Seems like that would be a reason to fear shooting in MMA, is eating a knee like that does not look pleasant.
Yeah, and I think that's why you don't see nearly as many shots like out in the middle of the ring. Most shots seem like up against a fence.
And here we see the end of the round here. Taulker just
It's
throwing.
a good left hook. Kind of got his own knockdown right there, so kind of even things up. I mean, I think I'd have to give that round to Taulker. He did a lot more in the last half of the round.
What a round, though.
Yeah. I don't know if it was until that kind of the knockdown.
Okay, yeah. But for Taulker to be able to survive that knee, and look, Nathan Pierce is once again very light on his feet, coming out. Taulker got a little bit of momentum after that knockdown at the end of the first round.
Yeah.
Switch kick.
Coach Blake O'Neill in the corner telling Nathan, you're giving him too much space to work with. I think I agree.
Yeah, I mean, Taulker's out there moving around, kind of decide. We talked about earlier, he's deciding when he wants to fight. It wasn't the case earlier. Nathan was. I mean, look who's getting off first most of the time here.
Yeah, it is Taulker. We're going to have to see Nathan throw something together here.
Yeah. And maybe just take it off for a minute. You know, sometimes that sense of urgency is really important. Taulker had it because I think he felt, okay, I just got knocked down. I better do something different. But he still has it. Good body kick once again.
Yeah, Taulker's just being the more active of the two fighters right now.
He's doing a good job. He's kind of just trying to find the holes in his opponent's game and he's picking them apart.
Taulker just walking forward. Nathan doing a good job of circling, reclaiming the center.
Nathan's just really not throwing much right now as Pierce. I'm wondering if he kind of got a little bit too excited when he got the knockdown and went a little bit too much. I don't know if that was it or what.
It's possible, yeah, but he's not really being active at this moment.
Exactly.
Taulker looks like he's really measuring the distance and setting up that switch kick and those straight punches.
Now this is, well, he wasn't able to hold. I was going to say that would be a good spot for Nathan to be.
I agree. I think he needs to change it up a little bit right now. There he goes, but
didn't quite shoot.
Taulker's doing a great job of defending those things. But
wow, Pierce connected there too. Yeah. This is a fight.
If nothing else, you start shooting those takedowns, it's going to make your opponent not look at your hands anymore, and then your passes will let. See, another time.
Nathan's on the neck here. He can finish this. Got both hooks.
Got it in pretty deep.
He's got both hooks in.
Got it in pretty deep. Hard to see what's going from this angle.
Taulker's fighting the hand across the neck.
And there is an eternity left. Still over 2 minutes.
You said it earlier, Chris Lytle. years ago, that position fight maybe would have been over.
Yeah.
People are
have got-
so good at defending when someone has their back.
Absolutely.
You can. Break that wrist grip. Hit him when you can.
What a fight.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the momentum shifts are crazy here.
You can't count Nathan out of this.
Wow. Nathan Pierce all of a sudden has a sudden burst of energy and momentum on his side.
And I think once he started mixing the takedowns and that opened everything up, because now you're not dealing with a one-dimensional fighter. Your opponent's looking down at your legs. He's looking for the shot, and that opens up your strikes.
There it is again. Not quite lowering his level entirely.
Well, he's just trying to change up the scenario. You know,
Exactly.
you can't just stand with your back on there and let Taulker tee off. And look, this is what happens. He just changes it up a little bit, and now we're fighting.
Yeah.
Trip. Trip. That's good. It's all right. Let's just keep him there. Good position. Now knees to outside trip.
Nathan doing a good job of stapling Taulker.
Not spreading his legs at all. His face is horrible.
Phil Perkins coaching up Nathan Pierce. I love it.
Yeah, he's not spreading his legs at all. His face is horrible.
I love it when they're trying to influence a judge, especially with this time when you don't have nearly the crowd.
Yeah.
I love how Nathan Pierce is so animated these days. It's almost like he's went from being Mr. Nice Guy to turning heel.
Something has changed in Nathan over the last years. I get in the gym with him. I spar with this guy. I punch him in the face. He smiles and
That's
hits
what
me.
he's been doing tonight.
Look,
Good head movement.
Wow.
Slipping.
my man's good. He's putting it together.
He has a lot of hours of training MMA and fighting inside the cage. Wow, the big kick. Nathan Pierce is putting it on right now. Now, this fight is still very...
This is anybody's fight.
This
right
is
now.
anybody's fight.
Absolutely.
Both of the.
Look at Nathan Pierce, my God. Jayden Taulker is tough as nails. Wow.
Another fight I would not like to be a judge for. I
No.
mean, how do you score that one? I mean, I probably got to give that one to Pierce. I think he landed more damage. He landed another knockdown right
Good
there.
right uppercut.
Great replays there, courtesy of B2 Fighting Series.
Yeah.
I love it. What great
There it
production
is.
value.
Caught him
Head
right in
kick.
the chin.
Oh,
I
my
mean,
God. What a fight.
and almost had the choke. So I probably think it's tied
Yeah.
1-1. But who knows? Either guy could be up 2-0. You
Yeah.
never know how this one's
Yeah.
going to be judged.
How much value was in that knockdown at the end of the first round
I think that was significant
in
because
the eyes of the judges?
you'd have to think so. I mean, I think, in my opinion, that's what swayed me to say, okay, I think Taulker won the first round. I think Pierce won the second round. So, I don't know. Entertaining fight, though. You gotta like when people get up off the canvas and still fight,
Yeah, you don't see that very often.
especially twice in one fight.
Golly.
We've seen it happen 3 times this fight.
Yeah.
What we've seen thus far, I would say, is Nathan Pierce has been mixing in just a little bit more diversity in his game.
Yeah.
But Jayden Taulker is doing a good job of timing and managing the distance.
Yeah.
And at certain points is really connected on those straight punches and that switch kick.
Yep. Once again, I think when Pierce started throwing in takedowns, it changed everything.
Yeah, it really did change it because, like you said before, it's not one-dimensional.
Yeah.
Now Taulker's got 2 things to
He's
think
looking,
about.
okay, he's going to grab me. What am I going to do? And then,
Woo!
man.
Nathan's just rolling right under those.
Nathan Pierce with the head movement up into a big power hook. Is that a credit to Brian Jackson and Aaron Shekels,
It absolutely
5-star
is.
boxing?
Absolutely. Good check there from Nathan.
Maybe a
Good
little
1-2 to the body from Taulker. Boy, these guys are throwing. What a fight.
Nathan Pierce looks over at his corner of Blake O'Neill, Aaron Allen, and Phil Perkins.
And if you look right now, I like the way right now Nate Pierce, he's mirroring his opponent's hip. He's cutting off the ring. He's stalking him. He's not following him. He's staying right in front of his opponent. Moves right, he moves right.
Oh, tried for the big knee again.
Yeah.
Almost looked like he connected a little bit there.
Respect it.
Nathan Pierce is pulling out all the tricks tonight. Phil Perkins with the very aggressive cornering. You gotta love it.
You literally have to love it. He's not going to lie to you.
He's trying to get Nathan Pierce to win this fight.
Oh.
Just over 3 minutes left in this third and final round. Despite the battle, Jayden Taulker actually looks pretty fresh.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you look at his face. Maybe it's the beard that's hiding the damage. I don't know what it is, man. But
Maybe the beard helps you with the judges.
I don't know.
Nathan's wearing it more, but
Exactly.
but like Coach Phil Perkins is saying in the corner, the pop's not there on Taulker's punches anymore. Good. Was that a break elbow from Taulker? I love what Coach Blake O'Neill said to Nathan right there. He said he needs a breath right now. Don't give it to him.
Exactly. And that's what he's doing right now. He's taking a break.
I want to reiterate, I love Brandon Hard Rock Higdon for making this matchup. What a fight.
Yeah.
What a card.
I mean, these guys are both 5'8". They're fighting, at 185.
Yeah.
This is just a heck of a matchup. Woo!
Sometimes right there, Nate Pierce is doing such a good job with his head movement, rolling under punches. I think I'd like to see Taulker throw some body punches in there, some uppercuts.
Yeah, that's how you beat that.
He just keeps throwing those hooks that go over the top and miss. There's
There
an
he
uppercut
is,
attempt right there. He must be hearing me.
A minute 45 seconds left in the third and final round.
There we go.
Oh, I forgot he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, doesn't he?
Yeah.
See, look, he's starting to time that uppercut right now.
For being Mr. Dad Bod, Nathan Pierce can actually do about everything.
Yeah.
There's not a lot that he can't do. He's an exceptional martial artist. He's really dedicated himself to this.
Let's win this motherfucker name. Set it up first. Back. Hit him first, then do it.
I am really surprised at how fresh Jayden Taulker looks, though.
Well, I mean, he wears everything very well. He's not really showing any damage, and he still looks like he can explode when he wants. He's still crisp.
You got to wonder how much that weighs on the minds of the judges.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, you don't know what these judges are going to say or do.
It could be 30-27 one way and 30-27
We don't even,
the other.
we don't even know.
Or as we saw with Bryant Haynes, 47-48, 50-45. About 30 seconds left in this fight.
This fight up for grabs right now.
Yeah.
Whoever wins this last 30 seconds could very well win the fight right there. Oh.
Nathan got tagged, circled off.
He's got to push right now. Got to push.
Boy, both of these guys are just at the bottom of their tank.
I'd say what I've seen most in Nathan Pierce's game over the past couple years is his movement and his boxing.
Vastly improved. Run.
He wants a takedown. Both fighters jumping right up and celebrating.
Yeah, you got to sell it. You got to sell it.
I wouldn't be surprised with a split decision on this one, fellas.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Place could erupt. We don't know.
If Nathan Pierce wins the decision, I expect a spinning kick.
For my money, Nathan Pierce had the 2 knockdowns.
Do you count the knockdown at the end of the first round for Taulker?
No, it was after the bell.
Okay. Nothing to do with him being your teammate.
No.
Taulker looks like the fight's just getting ready to start.
In all seriousness, an absolutely amazing fight from both fighters. Much respect to Jayden Taulker. And, of course, Nathan Pierce. Bop. Oh, Nathan tried. They just barely missed on that flying knee the second time.
I'm very impressed with Jayden Taulker, man. This guy did a good job of picking his spots.
Yeah.
Connected with a lot of real good straight punches. Had the kick working. And he did a good job of managing the distance there. And he's very resilient. He ate a lot of big shots. And we don't even see it on his face.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. But
Maybe it's all because of the beard, like Chris said.
I just think that Nathan was in position to finish the fight more than Taulker. I would give it to Nathan. Again, not at all it has anything to do with the fact that it's my teammate.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. Judge 1 scores the bout 29-28, and Judge 2 scores the bout 30-27. Judge 3 scores the bout 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Jayden Taulker.
Wow, unanimous decision. Very close fight. Big win for Jayden Taulker.
Jayden, congratulations on a very, very tough fought victory. Looked like you got hurt with the knee early. How bad were you hurt there?
To be honest, I was fairly good. I know it did rock me for a minute. I had to get right back up. I was like, oh shit. I'm sorry. I had to move real quick. I definitely got surprised with that. So.
Looks like he also caught you with a little kick in the second round that knocked you down. That hurt at all, or did it just knock you off balance?
I think it just knocked me off balance. I really wasn't in any kind of pain from that.
Okay. Well, besides that, you look like you were very crisp with your boxing. Was that the game plan here? Keep it on your feet and use your head movement, never just clearly be a good boxer?
Well, the plan really was I knew he was a good wrestler. I tried to work around that. I wanted to see where it goes. If I felt like at any point I should take him down, I would. But I really just, after going through this, I was like, I better just stay on the feet, keep moving my feet, and do what I need to do.
Congratulations, you look fantastic. Anybody you want to fight next?
No one in particular, but hey, I'm always looking for the next fight. So let's keep going. Find me another fight. I'm ready to go.
Congratulations, you look great out there. Thank you very much.